Professional tracker, progressive pattern hacker. 31 samples of dirty subject matter. We got that Amiga vision. Better bring your homework, boy, cause this is revision. Professional tracker, progressive pattern hacker. 31 samples of dirty subject matter. We got that Amiga vision. Better bring your homework, boy, cause this is revision. Rocking all night to that pattern skank. Digging deep in the sample bank. Can't leave nothing blank. Trample the tracks like a battle tank. Roll tracking in our sleep like androids counting. 64 electric sheep. You can find us in the demo scene, proud and raw. Surrounded by Amigas and 64s. 1-bit, 2-bit, 3-bit more. 7-bit, 8-bit, no more. We be making a play with AB projects at 64K. Main aim to win the day. Clear chopping, head bobbing, bag 'em up. Never stopping, track smashing, noise catching, get the beat cracking. One more thing left before you go crackers. To the hackers, good visions of pro trackers. Professional tracker, progressive pattern hacker. 31 samples of dirty subject matter. We got that Amiga vision. Better bring your homework, boy, cause this is revision. Professional tracker, progressive pattern hacker. 31 samples of dirty subject matter. We got that Amiga vision. Better bring your homework, boy, cause this is revision. Hoffman breaking up the tracks with day trip and filling in the gaps. Listen up, here's a fact. The demo scene ain't dead. It's just you can't read the code. Better get it in your head before the deadline's closed. Text the form, the fact of the matter is you'll batter you were stopped day before you were born. So listen up before you go crackers. To the hackers, good visions of old trackers.
present from Sega.
Bingo!
Outrun.
Ice cream!
What a game.
Not surprised, Damien. Not surprised. Just disappointed. On that note, welcome in, everyone. Yeah, almost perfect, not quite. Close. Very close. Unlike my own timing, which was a long way off tonight. So apologies, a bit late. I think the camera's a bit off. Pitch's a bit off. Oh, always something going wrong, isn't there? Anyway, never mind. Too late now. Yeah, sorry for being a bit late. I went to eject the SD card, so micro SD card, from the Kung Fu flash cart. So I thought, do you know what? I know what I'll do. I'll cheekily put another game in before I start. But somehow, instead of ejecting it, well, I did eject it, actually. Ejected it too well, that was a problem. It ended up sort of pinged out of the cart, ended up on the floor. It's a really small card as well. Took me ages to find it. So yeah, ridiculous. Absolutely fast. But there we go. We got there in the end. What can we say? I hope that's not a sign of things to come. But yeah, I didn't put another game on. I didn't tempt fate. I just thought, sod it. Just stick it back in the cart and get on with things. So here we are. Don't bring Pinky into this. Doesn't work, you say it. Works written down. You can make all sorts of jokes. It's great. Well, it's mildly amusing for a bit. On that note, excuse me. Yes, Sandy, Brandon Carter. I knew that'd be a mistake, honestly. Really caught me out, that one. Yeah, that's Pingy's speciality. Yeah, Pingy in the card is gone. That's an advert waiting to happen. He just nicks SE cards from people. Don't know why, just what he does. He just snuck around here and called on the desk, put his hand up and just took the card out while I wasn't looking. Honestly. Just mischievous in the extreme. So on that note, a big hello to you all. Hello to Arcomian. Hello to Nivrig. Mitch is there, of course. Mooncat. Thanks, Mike, for the US Gold Redeem. Mooncat, the Bingo Redeem, of course. Damien. Hello, Zendar. Welcome in. Hello, Arcturus. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Hello, Ridajek. NC64 frame. Yes, indeed. Pretty much this week. And everybody else who is here. Good evening and welcome. Hashtag pro streamer. Yep, lose your SD card literally minutes before you start the stream. Actually, seconds. Minutes before you start the stream. And then in the panic, you can't find it. That's how I spend my evenings. Rock and roll around here, let me tell you. Yes, so tonight I thought Tuesday was good. I really enjoyed Tuesday's stream. And there's lots of games I didn't play that I had on my list. Plus, more games have appeared that I didn't have before. So we've got a big selection carried over from Tuesday, plus a couple of others. So I think we've got plenty to keep us busy for tonight. To be honest, I could do several streams on this. I'm not going to, but I could. Because there's so much to play. And it's hard to do it justice in such a short time scale already. But we'll do our best. I think we had some really good games the other night. Timo's Castle was fantastic. I really enjoyed that. So if you haven't got the game or bought it, I think you get a physical copy as well. I think Bitmap's off something, a box version. But either way, if you haven't got that and you're interested in 64 games, do make sure you pick it up. It's great. That was my favourite. So it'll be hard to top that one, but we'll see how we get on tonight. I've got several games that I am interested in playing. I've tested one or two out because, you know, best to do some sort of prep somewhere along the line, I guess. Yeah, and that should be another fun one. So tonight is obviously 64. Monday is Amiga. And then I'm buckling off for 2.5 weeks. So, yeah, make the most of it. What lasts? I had a couple of weeks off. Lots of things going on. Incredibly, lots of things outside of this room, outside this channel, would you believe? So, it's hard as it's to believe sometimes. So I am going to take a little bit of time off. And a chance to add one or two things. The channel, like new redeems, new emotes, that sort of thing. So, nothing major, but a chance to have a bit of tidy up. And a bit of a refresh of certain elements, which I think we welcome. But yeah, got a couple of streams to go for that. Hi Tim, welcome in. And yeah, so got plenty of games to get through tonight. So I think we probably ought to stop wittering on and actually get on with it at some point. There is quite a lot here. I think we played 7 games on Tuesday. They're all still in the folder. I haven't deleted them, but I'm not playing them again. I might play Tina's Castle at the end if I get time. Possibly, because I did enjoy that. But other than that, we're playing some very different games. And hopefully, games that some of you find interesting. A lot of these games are quite good standards, really. Pigpen Pete, thank you for the 90 stream streak, which is, that's remarkable, really. 90 streams. They've all been great. Well, I hope you, as long as you enjoyed them all, thank you for being here for 90 streams. I know sometimes people can't stay the whole stream or sometimes sort of lurk a bit in and out. That's all fine. Thank you. That's a big effort. So much appreciated. And as long as you enjoyed it, that's the main thing. Hopefully tonight doesn't continue how it started. That's what I'm going to say. But when we get into it, it'll be good. So, here we go. I'm on my Kung Fu Flash cart on my actual Commodore 64. And let's have a look at what we have. Mitch, I think they should do custodial sentences measured by stream, shouldn't they? That's a deterrent and a half, isn't it? You know, you commit a crime. Oh, I'll sentence you to 50 streams. That sort of thing. You know, you talk about the prison crisis. Prison's becoming full. This is how you deal with it. Easy. We've got all the solutions here. Anyway, let's play a game. There's an idea. Right, we're going to start. I think we won't dwell on that suggestion too much, actually. We are going to start with a game called Spinning Image, which is a puzzle game. I have set a quick look at this. It's quite interesting. So, you know, I like puzzle games. Make you look a bit stupid. We'll like that, don't we? Make it look like the idiot. We'll get into it. Right, this is why Carleton Handley is obviously quite prolific in the C64 scene. Basically, you have to match the picture, match the left side to the right side, by filling in blocks to fill in the blanks in the picture. It's easier than it sounds. It sounds a bit complicated. It's not actually that complicated. They're different block types, but you'll see when it starts what you have to do. You match left side to the right side, then you complete a level. You can rotate the grid as well, as you'll see. You'll need to do that. I did play this earlier a little bit. Right, so this one, level 1, you have the picture on the right, and you have to change the picture on the left, or add the blocks to the right places to make that picture so it matches. No. The game title might make you think it is, actually. I did wonder when I first saw it, but no. No, nothing to do whatsoever. It seems. You press fire. Oh, sorry, you don't press it up. You press it up to fire the blocks. And you match the picture. So yeah, that's literally, or match the pattern. That's literally what you have to do. So obviously that's level 1, and that's quite easy. Level 2 is a bit harder, but you can rotate the grid. And you can fire then into the appropriate areas by rotating the picture. It's a good, yeah. The presentation of this is top notch, by the way. I think the screen is really, yeah, the screen, the whole presentation, the way it's colour, how well defined it all is fantastic. Right, this one is a bit trickier, but you can take blocks back as well. So we got one, you can then put the other two on. And we can move on to the next level. Oh no, I've done this one. I think I accidentally got the same level again, didn't I? Never mind. Won't take long to complete. Yeah, didn't move it over, did I? Whoops. Silly me. Anyway, here we go. Well, that's snakes on me. Ah, now what we do here, I think. Put that block on. We'll switch it around. Take that one off. Oh, and that didn't work. Back in the wrong place because I'm stupid. Here we go. Sometimes you do things in a certain order. So there we go. You get the idea of this one. We've got 4 blocks here. Oh no, hang on. We've got to take the blocks from here. That's a bit different. But again, we're playing really easy mode at the moment. Your Amiga's still not ready for action. Well, it is. But I've chosen to do something different. For this week only. Right, so we need to take these blocks out. Put them up here. That's too far. You are Commander Chef, and this is your favourite occasional meat. It's a favourite occasional meat stream. Thank you, Tim. 5 stream streak. Nice. Thank you very much. Yeah, 2 streams in a row that are not Amiga. That's what happened for quite a while. Okay, so what do we do with this one then? What are we trying to create here? So this is the way. Right. So we need a row. That row would go where the green little highlights are. Yeah, Amiga. Never heard of it, mate. So where do I put the... How come I can't fire the blocks up there? Is that too far? I guess there's a certain distance you can fire. So, I need to have a bit of a think, don't I? What do they stick to each other? So they got to attach... so they've got to attach something, haven't they? They can't hit actually at the edge. Yes, you can't do that. We can do this. Should we try again? Right, so you got... I'm going to start again because you got the 8 blocks here already. But do we need to keep some of them here? Because I think maybe it would help to have something to stick to at certain points. Or maybe you don't. I'll tell you what, I've got an idea. Actually, if I put that here, then we've got something to stick to, haven't we? So we'll take these back. Yep, got it in the end. Need that to click. Probably. I probably could have that in the edge, but it worked. So, I didn't need that bit, but I thought I'll just try something and see where we go with it. And that kind of helped me open that up in my mind, how it worked. So that's the main thing. Right, so this one, you've got 3 blocks out of 9. There's 2 blocks there that are incorrectly placed. So we need to get those out of there. So let's do one side first. Take that one away. That's now done. Ah, here we go. Right, we've got 10 blocks. All of them are in our weapon thing, what the hell that is there. So I think we need to obviously to attach to straight off the bat. Take that one away. Put that one there. Oh, hang on. Overcomplicate this a little bit. Yeah, that one doesn't need to be there. Oh, there's one there still that I don't need either. So that's pointlessly placed. Yeah, it's going to be a tricky one to describe. I think you're right. I think it is difficult. To describe in chat is one of those games, it's hard to write it down, isn't it? And make it make sense. You about the chest to this game. I know. I get what you mean. It's quite good though. I mean, this is still the easiest stage, so you know, I'd hope I'm about to work it out. But yeah, you still have to think a little bit, and there's still a bit of doing things in a certain order. Make sure something's to stick to start with, and then going from there. You might have to shuffle about a bit, but it's quite rewarding. Hello, Pom Pom Pox, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you are well. Oops, don't do that. Ah, now. We do this one first. Got 2 blocks we can take back. So. Oh, that hasn't quite worked, but we do it here. There we go. Very nice game. Yes, it is, isn't it? Yeah, I was really pleased to find this one. This is quite clever. Really well presented as well. Good presentation, this. It looks like the difficulty curve is quite good because this is the first set of levels. But it feels like it's progressing at a pace you'd expect. You know, it's quite gentle. But not so gentle that you don't have to think about it. It's quite good. There's a lot of thought clearly put into it. 12 blocks this time. Again, it's just... Oh, not quite. Again, I think it's a matter of ordering, isn't it? So... Yeah, I was going to say, I didn't say it, so I thought someone's going to correct me. Oh, don't be an idiot, Graham. Loads of this sort of games exists. But no, I've never seen a game quite this kind of concept in this idea, in this form before. There might be one that exists, I don't know, but I've certainly not seen it. I think I need to do this row a bit differently. Possibly. Hang on. The penny drops. Yeah, I agree, Archeress. That's the thing I thought of as well. In terms of the presentation. Yeah, and there's certain... Yeah, I get it. There might be some inspiration there. But yeah, it's definitely a different game. But yeah, I do understand that. Right, on set 2. Yeah, it's very tricky later. Yeah. Okay, I think we've got 4 blocks. We've got... these weird circle things on the outside of that. Right, so what are these? Right, so obviously, as we start doing this, we'll make sure we got somewhere for them to go. Okay, well, when you get that bit part sorted, that's quite easy. Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna get trickier. I am absolutely certain of that. Two blocks already, but there are others. So we need to do a bit of juggling here, I think. So, oh, you can't put the plot there? Yeah, that's what it looks like. Right, so we've got that one there. Oh no, you can't put it there. Oh right, so actually completely block. Right, okay, we'll try it again. That didn't... I thought, see what happened. And of course it's what happens, I should know that. So let's go back to this one. So we've got that there. We'll take these away. I think we're going to have to do this. Didn't want to do that, did I? Hang on. How do I do that when I'm not moving? I press fire and down. You can pick those blocks up. It's an undo. Oh, it's an undo. I found that by accident. There's an undo. Okay, that's good. I think. Well, it is good actually. That is actually quite handy, isn't it? Right, we've done that bit. Oh, okay. Not this bit so much. Actually, this is a little bit harder than I expected. So I thought, oh, that's all right. I've done this bit, the right-hand side, the actual key bit itself, but... So let's restart this. I'm gonna have a restart and try again. It might be easier for me to get my head around it when I see it at the start. I think I need to probably always keep a couple of these in place. Well, at least one of them. So we move this one. We keep these two here for now. I think we need to keep this one here, actually. The others we can probably be a bit more flexible with, but I think this one needs to stay in place. Otherwise, I think this is going to be very hard to get that back. If not impossible. So... let's do it this way. So we got these back. This one's here. So we need to get these ones out again. Oh, no, that doesn't work. I've done that wrong, haven't I? I did it before, though. If we take this, we take this one without doing any real damage, I think. There we go. Hello, Ian. Hello, Francis. Welcome in. This is, if you're just joining us, this is Spinning Image. And you've probably already worked out, well, you may think what the hell's going on. But I'm sure you worked out this is the puzzle game. And you've probably worked out as well that you have to make the left-hand image look like the right-hand image with the blocks you have at your disposal to fill the image in. Obviously, it's not that simple. But that's the idea, and obviously you've got gravity in the way and all sorts of stuff. I say gravity. It doesn't not gravity at all. You switch the board around, and the blocks will keep moving until they hit something. It has to touch another block. Right, that's that one done. Right, so we've got 5 blocks to start with to fire. And there's 3 more. So the orange ones, brown ones, what they are. I think the picture on the capture, the colours are slightly better than on the TV. So you actually, it's a better picture. So I think your colours you'll see on the screen are better defined than what I see. But yeah, so you'd probably tell the blue and pink ones you can pick up. So if they're blue, they are in the correct spot. If they are red or pink, whatever colour that actually is, I can't tell from here, really. It's in the wrong place. Yeah, I think there are 5 sets of levels, a 10 each, so it gets harder. Unsurprisingly, in time ordered fashion. I'm not sure I'll get the 47, unfortunately. But we did alright so far. I'm quite pleased with progress in this. Actually, this is a better way of doing it. If we switch that around there. Oh no, you git. You can't do that. You can't do that though. this is awkward. Got no blocks there. I need an extra block, so I've got to take one of these. And I should do that size first, possibly, actually. Now I think about it. Might easy to do that. Oh no, I don't need to do that. Oh. Do this. Take this one back. Put it on here. And we should be done. There we go. Little bit of forward planning, a little bit of organising. But you already do it in is probably important as well. Make your life easier or harder. Right, okay, this is going to be awkward. Always blocks in exactly the wrong place. Yep, it's a joystick. I don't think it's in the mortal joystick, but it's a joystick nonetheless. Get the plug in there. Right, so the two ones at the bottom should be easy to do, but I'm not going to do them at the moment. Actually, I say easy. Is it that easy? I don't think it is, really. Anyway, let's forget that for now. First things first. Let's switch this around and take these ones out. That will be easy to do, so won't worry about that for now. I think the first thing you need to worry about is probably filling this section in here. Oh, yeah, that's not going to work. That might, though. We take these out, don't we? So, I guess the order of this is quite important. Right, no blocks spare, so we need to start pulling these out, don't we? Oh, don't do that. Whoops. Yeah, undo function is the godsend, actually. That really helped me there. Got 4 blocks left. But, no, let's not do this bit yet. We need to work out how to do this section. Turn that around. Ah, there we go. Then we can do the last bit. Hooray! Yeah, a bit of patience. And that's all sorted. I like this, as you can probably tell. Starting to get a bit more complex, but it's not horribly so at the moment. Until we get to this level, I suspect. Oh dear. Hi, Peter. We are, indeed. Oh, no, that didn't work. Right, this one is going to be a bit trickier. You can tell that already. We've got 2 blocks to play as well, so we can't do too much here. Let's latch onto this a little bit, possibly. Just tried that though, didn't I? Yeah, it doesn't work. Ooh, okay. This is going to be a lot harder to work out, I think. I don't know, yeah, I don't know what we do here. When you got 2 blocks play, it does rather limit your options, to be honest. Really limits your options. Almost that's the idea. So I can't connect to that one, obviously, because that block was in the way. So I can't get that way. Can't get around here, but is that going to really help me? I suspect not. Yeah, that's what I tried to do. But I think there's such limited... We do it this way around, I guess. Does that make a difference? It might do. Let's see if we can do it like this. Can work our way around a little bit, actually. Oh, but then do we get it stuck? Or do you go that way? Maybe we do it this way. So yeah, I think you just work your way around. But you get the inside, don't you? Not the outside. So, but at some point, you gotta get inside. I've seen your comments. Make sure how you do that. I know what you need to do. But how do you do it? Right. We go in this way. We may have to go in this side. Ah, oh, bollocks. Okay, that doesn't work, does it? You still hit the O though, don't you? Little circles. I need to work out how do we get round. Block the 3, yeah. So we need to do that. But that's fine. But then you don't have any way of getting that back. Not there. Well, I don't know how else. There's obviously a way. You go this. You do this way, I guess. Have I just done that? No, I didn't. No, do we? Go around this way. Try the other way round and see what happens. But that doesn't work either, because unless I go away from the... I was going this way to start. Oh. Hang on. I mean, do that. I mean, do that. But you can't do that. That middle one. What's the middle one? Is it that one? Or is it the other one? Ah, hang on. Yes, I think the penny might have dropped here. Possibly. Oh, we're getting close. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Got it. Oh, gold. Thank you. Got it in the end. Thank you for the ovation as well. I'm not sure that was noticed, but thank you very much. Right, that was a teaser. I think I got it in the end, but I'm not that stupid. I'm not to be stupid, not that stupid. Takes a bit of time to work out the right way around. Did help get the push, obviously. Right, so got 6 blocks to start with, 9 in total. These 3 in the right place. Let's put back to the original perspective and try and work out what we do here. So we've got another blocker in the middle there, in the left, top left. So that's good. It's not good at all. It's rubbish. We've got a block here and 2 here. We've got 6 to start with. We're probably going to need these blocks as well. Yeah, we can't do that. No, we do we? No, we do want to take that one. I think we want to leave that where it is, possibly. Oh, we don't need to. Oh, it doesn't work. Does it? Actually, let's start this again. Easy to start from scratch sometimes. I think it's really easy to take these 2 out, actually. So we can put them back relatively straightforward, I think. Do that. So, we've got 8 blocks to play with now. We can get that one in there. It's a bit hard to do. But, oh, no, hang on. Let's do it this way around. That's a better bet, isn't it? Oh, it didn't go in there, does it? Oh, that's alright, though. So we've got another way around for that. Let's do this side first. Oh, we can't do that side first. Oh, that's the way it gets tricky, I guess. Oh no, not that tricky at all. Borrow this block. We can get this one over here. Take this one out. Look, over this side. There we go. That is a bit quicker, that one. Right, now 15. What 15 blocks? Right, so that section's done. Actually, just be a bit careful here. Let's do that first. Oh, no, I can't do that. Right, okay, so that's the catch, isn't it? That is very much the catch. The order does matter sometimes, doesn't it? Well, it actually matters quite a lot. Yeah, I might do this bit again, actually. Actually, this isn't quite as easy as I thought it was going to be. Oh, hang on, this is, that's fine. Yep, got it in the end. Now, a slight hash to that corner, but again, probably did it in a better order than I managed it first time. Anyway, no problem, really. Francis, yeah, no rush, no pressure rather. Actually, I had no rush. No pressure. Yep, it'll be fine. Get back, or we'll be done. What can go wrong? I think I'll try and do the end of set 2. Got 2 levels, then I'll move on. To block you, man. Oh, God. I don't know. What are we going to do? Right, so I think the hard... It's going to be this one to start with. I say hard. Again, ordering is important here. Take this block out. Not quite, actually. We do this side. Didn't do that, did I? No, that was rubbish. Excuse me. No, don't do that. That's fine. Right, okay. I made that harder than it should have been. Right, level 10. Last one for set 2. Oh, this logo looks familiar. Someone somewhere is going to sue quite soon, I suspect. Of course I can. Right, we've got 7 blocks available to us here. but another 7 inside here. We need to get these at the right time. The first thing to do, I think, is we go to... No, that's not really going to work, is it? Do this side first. That works. Oh, I got a bit too early there. Let's yeah. Yeah, I think I've probably done this bit route 1 and thus it's wrong. Oh yeah, I go 2 ways round, 2 ways here, can't I? Yeah, it doesn't work either. But, actually, that does work. Almost. Almost, not quite. Oh, it's so close. I felt like it's close, but clearly not quite cracked it. Just this one block here. No, don't do that. Oh, no, cock that up. No, that's fine. Just get rid of that. Ah, have I just done it? Yes, I have. Right, set 2 completed. Yeah, a couple of those give me a few headaches, but mostly it is okay. I think we're not going to go much further for now. Oh god, I need the disk file, don't I? I've got the program file, not disk file. Bugger. That's annoying. Should have thought about that, shouldn't I? If I'd got the actual disk, I could have saved it. Or disk image. But I didn't. So I appreciate the full stream, put it that way. Oh, no worries. At least I've done it. And I've got the video evidence of it. So, I'm going to do it again. If I forget a couple of more complicated ones. Set 1's really easy anyway, so it's not really an issue. A couple of those levels, set 2 are a bit harder. But, done it now. So, anyway, that was good. I had to stop playing it because I'll be here all night otherwise. And it will drive me nuts. You can't quite, because I think later ones are locked. You have to unlock them, I think. So, set 4 and set 5 anyway are definitely locked. So you probably do the earlier sets, I imagine, to start with. Anyway, that's good. I enjoyed that one. So, yeah, good work there. Yeah, 40%. I know, not actually. When you think about it, it's not that much, is it? Well, I'm sorry, it's quite a lot in not much time. Is what I meant to say. But I suspect the rest of it gets a bit harder, so it'll probably take longer. That was good though. That was good fun. I would definitely recommend checking it out. I think it's free of charge as well. I think you can pay what you want for that. So yeah, definitely worth a look. And more than a look, it's worth several plays. Right, next up. I have recently noticed that there's been a version of Spelunky ported to the C64 called Spelunky 64. This is relatively new, I think. That's not relatively new. It's very new. Well, we did in the C64 terms, it is very new, isn't it? And this is a game you have to pay money for if you want it. But I thought, well, I've not played this before. I downloaded it today. So I have no idea what to really expect. I've not looked at it yet. Oh, no, what to expect, obviously, you know what I mean. But I don't know how this is going to play out on the C64. So, haven't tested it. Haven't watched videos of it. Haven't done anything else. I'm just going to play it blind, as it were. And we'll see how it goes. Yeah, it's not very expensive. Oh, right, you actually control the game from the title screen. It's really nice. Cool. Okay. Well, didn't need to do that. Fire the whip, anyway. What's over here? Let's grabbing me fluid. Yes, I've just seen that already. Oh. That was uncalled for. Can you whip these? Yeah, ledge grabbing is a bit of a pain, actually. But I guess you get used to it as well. Oh! Whoops. Oh. Am I stuck here? I know levels are, I think, procedurally generated, aren't they? So, am I stuck? Was there a way out of these? Use the bomb. How do you use the bomb? I don't know the controls, so someone's got to help me out here. Oh, hold fire. Ah. Don't do that. Don't go into that spider web, whatever it is. Duck and tap fire, drop bomb at your feet, then run. Right, okay. Don't blow yourself up. I think it's a good bit of advice, that. When I shall be heeding in the future, I hope. Oh, made a slight hash of that, but never mind. It's a slight delay, isn't there? You have to wait and actually crack the whip there. It takes a bit of time for it to come out, so you have to time it accordingly. So I didn't do there very well at all. Well, that's annoying. You can Mario jump. Oh, can you? Okay. That would be easier in some cases, anyway. Right. It's quite nice. The animation is quite nice as well. When he kind of bounces the end of the platform. That, I do quite like that. That's quite cool. Quite small graphics, but well detailed and well animated. Ah, there we go. Yeah, that's a bit, in some cases, a bit easier. Probably depends on the circumstances you're in, though. Right, how do I get over here? Maybe I can't. Do I have to go back up? Blow the wall up. Throw a rope. How do you throw? Oh, right. There's ropes. Then. Right. How do you throw the rope? Hold button up. That's right. Right. Okay. Cool. Thank you. So I blow a hole in the floor. Don't jump! Jump! Oh, God's sake. Yeah, I'll be honest, the jumping for the grabbing the ledge and the jumping is quite fiddly and quite slow to actually do sometimes. I should let that further away, really. That would have helped. But still, it's a bit of a gamble, that, wasn't it? But yeah, I do feel that is the worst bit of the game, is the ledge grabbing and jumping. From what I've seen so far. Oh, for God's sake. If you fall too far, you die, don't you? Or you lose health. I feel I might be better off bombing the floor here. For God's sake, every time. Yeah, ledges I'm struggling with. Right, one hit. Yeah, so you lose one health if you fall too far. If that doesn't spike from any height, instant death. Oh, that's not too bad. But we're going to lose health there. Ah, hold down to blow you. Didn't know that. That's handy. I mean, press down and crouch, I thought that was it. But yeah, that's quite a nice touch. You got game as much as you realise that, I bet. Well, at least that was an easier level to get through, so that's good. Yeah, jumping on enemies is a bit easier if you can do it. Hi, Ski Jump, welcome in. Right, that's gonna hurt if I hit like that, isn't it? Yeah, great tune as well, as we said earlier. Oh, I didn't look down there, but that's fine. Yeah, this is pretty cool, actually. despite the minor frustrations I have with it. This is not RF. It's on the composite, and it's going into my cheapo HDMI upscaler and into the capture card. So it doesn't do RGB. So I can't plug it as my regular upscaler. So the picture might not be quite as good. I've all springy shoes. Oh, don't do that. I think, to be fair, it looks better on the capture than it does on my TV. Which is probably my TV than anything else. But yeah, I watched a bit of the VOD the other night, and yeah, it definitely looks much nicer on the capture you see on the screen. Okay, S-Video. I haven't got anything to support S-Video, unfortunately, at the moment, so that would be good, but I don't have any way of... I don't have anything to convert that in a minute. Might be an idea, though. I probably don't use it enough to justify it. Right, let's get the bomb. This is really, yeah, this is great. This is a really impressive game. This. I've not played Spelunky before, actually. I know a lot about it. I've read about it and seen other people play it, but I don't know a lot about it. You know what I mean? I know it exists. I know the concept. But I've never actually played it. Ian, that's a possibility, yeah, actually. Maybe that's not the worst idea. If you're happy to sell it, I could perhaps take that off your hands. The flash cart. I've got a Kung Fu flash cart in my oh Christ, plugged into the cartridge port, which has an micro SD card in it, and yeah, we load files off there. So it loads cartridge files, disk files, and PRG files. Yeah, I didn't expect to see a ghost come up, so that caught me out a bit. So it's about 50 quid to get the Kung Fu Flash. And it doesn't support tape files, but 50 quid, you can't really argue. It does a great job. It's really accessible, easy to use, and a lot of games convert to cart format anyway, or discs, so it's not really an issue. Although you can't use games that have multiple discs. Ghost. I didn't realise that it took too long, so I remember that next time. Yeah, this is out quite recently. This is well, it's a support of Spelunky. It's like, I guess, a remake or a conversion. So it's taking the original game, not on 64, which is quite impressive, really. So yeah, this is really, all the game concept is already in place, as it were, and it's quite well established. It's really impressive to see it ported in this way. That's what I'm doing there. And technically it's excellent as well, I think. I'm not an expert on the 64, but it looks like this is so well put together. And the music's great as well. What was Dangerous Dan? I think this is. I think there's an obvious inspiration for Rick Dangerous, but this is a long way ahead of Rick Dangerous, really. But I feel like it's taken that as a cue and said, right, how do we do this but not crap? Spectrum, what? Spectrum Next, you mean? I do occasionally, I don't use it very often. I don't have the time. Yeah, I don't have the time to really use these things very much. But I do occasionally set it up. It's a lot of money for something I don't use very often. But, you know, it's a cool machine. Oh, yeah, I've done a few streams on that now. I will do it again at some point. But to be honest, I use that more. If I play Spectrum games, like normal Spectrum games, I'll just put an X on now rather than my Spectrum Plus 2. It's just easier because you know, HDMI native and you can map the controls. It's just much nicer to do. And also, my SD card for my Spectrum Plus 2 is dead, so that's no good either. Yeah, I took a bit too long there, didn't I? To get rabbiting on. I keep getting it as a time limit. Ah! Yeah, that is a silly thing to do, really. No, but I'll tell you what, it does the opposite. The cards get stuck easily. Oh no, I didn't want to touch him. Oh, Jesus Christ. This game is quite brutal. Yeah, it gets stuck. So it's the design, the SD port on the Spectrum Next, or the adapter for the micro SD card is really gets stuck really easily. You have to be really careful how you insert it and remove it. I've had to, the first time it got stuck, I had to actually open the machine up to take out again. Because it just got eaten by the machine. So that one eats SD cards. This one just chucks them out in disgust. Mission. Well, yeah. Well, the problem on the Spectrum Next is it's really tight. The slot is really, really tight, and it's very easy to put it in wrong, so it gets stuck in the machine, or hard to take it out. It's actually tweezers to take it out sometimes. But yeah, it doesn't eject the same way. This one does on the C64. It does just press it to eject. Although it ejects it a long way when I tried it earlier. But yeah, the Spectrum Next is a bit awkward. I think the design on the Spectrum Next SD card slot is a bit poor, actually. And for a machine that's so well designed and so well thought out, I'm really surprised that's a thing. Oh, yeah, should look down. Didn't look down. That should be fine. Well, stupid health loss there. I didn't need to do that. How many console computers do I have? Let's have a think. So let's list what I'm gonna list what I own. I have, let's see, we're 3 Amigas. I've got the 500, no, 600, 1200, CD32. I've got the C64, as you can see. So that's 4. I've got the Spectrum Plus 2, so that's 5. I've got a Spectrum Next, so that's 6. I have a Mega Drive, a Super Nintendo, got a PlayStation, a PlayStation 2. I've got an Xbox 360. I've got PS4, a PS Vita, and if you happy to count it, I've got several of the Alpacalypse handheld emulation devices, but you might not count those. But yeah, that's pretty much what I have. Party, right? You're going round, are you? You can burn down the curtains like Hitch would do. Hey, Sender. No, I don't have Evercade. I do like looking at Evercades. They're quite good. But, I think I've got too much. As it is. You'll bring dips. I do have, unfortunately, a 1-bedroom flat. It's quite a, well, I can have a few people around for a few games in the living room. But I can have 3 or 4 people here. Not a problem. I can't have a big party, sadly. Anyway, I better hurry up and play the game, haven't I? You gotta drop things. Don't get the drop. Oh, can you? I'll have a look the next time I get the opportunity. Have a solid not to regret. Not sure it's sold, but I kind of regret getting rid of Mega Drive first time round. Right, so what did that do? If I chuck that. Oh, it chucks. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Oh no, didn't see that one. Oh. Oh, that's annoying. Because you can actually get the thing to chuck an arrow if you chuck something in its direction. Right, we're getting there. I'm starting to get to grips with some of this now. Yeah, the only thing I regret does Mega Drive and get rid of that. I've got a Nintendo 64 as well, so I've got to mention that. I do have a Nintendo 64. But no, the Mega Drive we traded in. Possibly. Why did we trade it in? Can't remember why. Might get another console, but that was a long time ago, and I thought we just had Mega Drive. So I ended up buying another one. Like 12, 13 years later. So that was a mistake. I wish I hadn't done that. The other thing I kind of regret now, although I didn't at the time because I was quite young, and that's what you shouldn't really know. But in hindsight, we bought some boxed Mickey games second hand back the late 90s. So back 97, 98 time. Went one step beyond. And they were selling a few quid each. Like, you get either like loose discs, like 50 pence and throw or whatever. You can actually box games at like a few quid each. So I bought games like Rough and Tumble, boxed, Bump and Burn, Flashback, World Cup's not very good, but you know, Universe, and some other games that I bought for a few quid each. The little boxes are gone. So there's Rough and Tumble, especially, is quite sought after now. Ski jump. Yeah, a lot of people have sadly done that. Yeah, that's a tough one. It's not great. Ian, you sold your 2000. Oh, hang on. So he changed his mind and wanted more money for it. See, that's not great, is it? Oh, that's all not great. I don't... think that's great, actually. So, basically, you agreed to buy it, and then he's gone, actually, I've realised that's worth more money, so I'm going to put the price up all of a sudden, when you've agreed to buy it. Yeah. So what's this? Oh, an extra bomb. Oh no, shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. Right, one more go, then we'll move on. This is quite cool though. We'll see if we can do some more stuff, like with some different items and things. You know, this guy bought you 2000. He's worked calls. Oh, nice. That's really interesting. He's worked 3 years Tomb Raider. That's a good one for the CV, that, isn't it? He's also got a few tales to tell. We've got a few people in the group like that, haven't we? Who had careers, unsurprisingly, in that industry. Some good tales to tell there. I always find it interesting when people you find people who have worked in the games industry on quite high profile games as well. Always good to chat to them, isn't it? Well, I'm sorry that deal fell through. It leaves a bit of a sour taste, actually. The fact that it happened in that manner. If he'd listed it flat price to start with, it'd been fine, wouldn't it? But I wonder if someone had a word with him and said, oh, that's a bit too cheap. Which, to be fair, it kind of was. But even so, I don't like the way that happened. Compass, spike shoes. Oh. Oh, God's sake, that's so annoying. Yeah, too expensive for me though, to be fair. See, I'm not happy with that as a thing to do on the Facebook group. I think that's a bit crap to behave in that, to list something, say, yeah, I'll agree a deal. Oh, no, hang on a minute, that's too cheap, I'm going to put the price up. I don't, yeah, don't like that. I don't know what we do about it, to be honest. But I'm not a fan of that kind of behaviour, really. I think that's a bit crap. They didn't mean to attack the shopkeeper. I tried to buy the item. They weren't how to do it, I think. Anyway, we'll leave that. That's quite a good... That is quite impressive. Quite frustrating at first, but you do kind of realise what all different things do as you go on, don't you? So that's good. Yeah, I got a bit carried away in the conversation there, so I lost focus in the game a bit, but if I didn't do it justice entirely, to be honest, my fault. But still, that is impressive work. Right, two games in. We played all day, 2 hours in. We've done 2 games. That does show, though, how enjoyable those games were. We spent that long on them. That does kind of bode well, doesn't it, for how good they are. Right, so 2 games down. What should we do next? I think. Also, those you know, Colin or Ponder, as we call him here, I have got his game as well from a few years ago. If he turns up, if he can turn up, he might be working stupidly early again. Right, so this we can't play this. This doesn't work on this cart. On this firmware anyway. That's a mega size cart, isn't it? Cartridge file is really, really big, basically. It's quite big for a C64 game. Probably the biggest, one of the biggest there is, I guess. But it won't load on here. So that's out the question. 2 megabytes, it won't, yeah, it's not going to work. I tried it. We'll play. What's this one? Mushrooms. It's like a maze game thing, isn't it? Hey Agnes, welcome in. I've got a cassette drive somewhere, but I don't use it. I don't have a floppy drive. This is my way of playing games. The Kung Fu Flash is how I play games, so I'm happy with that. I do have some tapes that I got with the machine. Cheers for the check. Thank you for joining us. As always, good to see you. Ski Jump, these are all, yeah, these are all new games. No, all this year, I think. I've not even gone as far back as 2 years. Yeah, apart from Collins. They're a bit further back. But all the others, I think, this year. There's loads. There's bloody loads. Just from this year. So yeah, 2 streams worth this year. Maybe got from last year, but yeah. Yes, SD card based, Agnes. Micro SD card in this, so just take it out, chuck it into the PC, put some files on, cartridge files, disk files, PRG files, and away you go. A lot of text to read. Press fire, they'll move out a bit. It's quite cool. Right, let's go. Oh, this is quite old-fashioned, isn't it? Sort of very tile-based movement. It feels like an older game. But I think that's obviously a deliberate choice, I guess. But this works well. No, the Kung Fu Flash is good. It's cheap. It's accessible. It's not comprehensive. It doesn't play every single file from under the sun. But if you're like me, and you're a casual player of the machine, then it's fine. That's tracking my movements, isn't it? Yeah, it's a bit silent in game, isn't it? Apart from the quite basic sound effects. Oh, bugger. Oh, you go in here, that helps. Oops. Checked away the arrow for no reason. Yeah, I made it hard for myself now. Can't go through that. Yeah, bug that up. Oh, hang on. Went straight through him there. I'll try again. Lost the level. Didn't take those level codes, but, you know. That's fine. Don't wish you wrap around either. I fired the bloody arrow again, haven't I? Didn't I get the key? Yeah, I'm not sure at this, actually. I'll be honest. Right, this time. Don't fire the arrow. Don't be an idiot. Try again. There we go. Level 3 completed. What do you mean? Oh dear, the sound is ominous. Code 367675. Stuck. Oh, great. Don't pick the arrow up. Oh, bugger. I got it in the end. Yeah, it's because it's moving entirely tile based. It's not always as precise like it to be. Right. Give it that one. There we go. Excuse me. Right, level 6. Mind the Alchemy. 388986. Oh. Right. So, yeah. Don't collect that. What I missed there? Let's have a look. You're correct. Oh, you're correct. You got nicked wrong. Okay, fair enough. It should be not. Fine. Oh, your daughter nicked the keyboard. Yeah, that confused me a bit, I'll be honest. It's not the worst comment I've ever seen. Yeah, as Mitch says, the opening go, it's not... yeah, well, okay. It's not too bad. This game isn't really... It's alright. I just don't know if it's for me. But it's what I guess it's trying to do something in a certain way. It's quite old-fashioned. It looks old-fashioned. Bit of a throwback. It's quite simple, but quite difficult as well. Yeah, no, I'll say about that. Really, it's not the worst game I've ever played. But not something I'll go back to. I don't think. So, we'll quickly move on. Next up is Lock and Chase, which is not an original. It is an arcade port. As you can see on the screen here. Now, I've not played this game before, so I would expect, but this is a conversion of an arcade game. This guy's done a few of these. Oh, he's done Dig Dug as well. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's got the door shut there. I shouldn't have done. I've not played this before, so I'm kind of having to learn this one and learn mechanics. More than a hint of Pac-Man to this, I've got to say. Okay, I guess hence lock part of it, I suppose, is closing the doors when they come up for a bit. Oh, but we can get out. Yeah, I guess I better use the fire button at some point. When the opportunity actually arises for me to do so. No, got myself trapped. For a bonus, not worth it. That's a bit silly of me, wasn't it? Took a risk. Wasn't going to work. Extra points. Oh, push for luck. Hey, Cammy, welcome in. Hope you're well. Good to see you. Oh, we go from here as well, of course. Right chance, actually. Ooh. Close. Not a chance to actually try and lock the door yet. Oh, out we go. Right, next round. Oh, that didn't really work, did it? Just trapped myself. Well, screwed anyway, I suppose. That's an easy mode. Let's try a normal. Easy was a bit. Well, actually, it was funny. I was a little bit easy at some stage. Yeah, I did want to put that there, but I think this might be less easy. Yeah, whistle traps. That sound effect when that clash appears is a bit annoying. I find it a bit irritating, actually, to be honest. Because arcade level. This is, yeah, Cammy, this is an arcade game. Oh no, gotta get the exit. It's not one I've ever played before, so it is new to me. Hey, Second Burger, welcome in. Right, this is fine, isn't it? Again, this is quite good fun for a quick blast down again. When you get used to the mechanics. Obviously, I've not played the arcade game, but I guess this is quite a faithful version of it. It's obviously very well put together. Obviously, they're really good job of it, so well done. Move on shortly. Oh, just about. Is that a telephone? Again, I haven't felt the need to use too many. Those doors. Well, I've done it there. Actually, that's probably quite timely. This is quite obviously. This is a really good conversion. He's done a good job getting this to C64. I'm not sure it's the best arcade game to start with. I don't feel like it's something I'd come back to very often. But I think that's more of a reflection of what I think the game itself, as opposed to the work that he's done on here, which is obviously very good. Ah, bollocks. Still, good effort. Good bit of work. So, fair play. Does save the scores, which is good. It's not a disc, so that helps. The PRG files won't save. If you've got a disc file or a cartridge as well, they will save, which is good. Right, okay. So, fairly straightforward, that one. we will move on to something. I'm not sure if you this one. Harharagon? Don't know, but this looks quite interesting. I had to purchase this one. It's published by Psytronik software, who are no strangers to publishing modern 64 games. You can really text all these. You can most part, yeah. Yeah, some me games do fall into the trap of being a bit too fancy. Some of the fonts, especially. Ah, ski jump, touche. Yes. Must be what it means. Look at Matt Smith. What, the title picture? So, this is C64 stream. So, on 64 tonight, not Amiga. So, it's a, yeah, kind of thick screen. Platform game, I guess. Oh, don't do that. And the map. Oh, there's a little map there as well. On the top. Oh, it was a little. That's the screen. Yep, C4C on the title, stream title. But yeah, we're on the actual 64 tonight. Unfortunately, I think, to be honest, even my 1200 would struggle a bit with 64 emulation. It's a bit harder to emulate than some of the other 8 bits effectively. So yeah, it's a bit more involved to do that. I think, yeah, but you need a real, you need a proper powerhouse Amiga, so it's probably easier on emulation to do that, I guess. Like, to really speed it up, and, you know, really fast processor and stuff like that. You should play an actual proper Amiga. It's not that easy to do. Yeah, so C64 emulation can be done. I haven't tried it for ages. I might try it at some point, just out of curiosity on the 1200. But I don't think it'll deal with stuff like this very well. Not sure what file formats it will support. So yeah, it's a tough one. So yeah, definitely. I might try it out of curiosity at some point. But I wouldn't want to trust it for doing a stream on it, I think. Well, it might be worth a look. Making an emulation stream isn't the worst idea either. Like, as in emulating on the Amiga. Other machines. To see how it works and see how it performs. I can't get through there. I collected some item there. I've got the bottom middle, that little bit at the bottom. Mega Man, I don't know. I'm not sure how to describe this. Ah, you can fire up. You hold fire, you can change direction. That helps. There's another route I can go. Can't far on the ladder though. Go do stuff, they're free. Welcome in. I go do actual stuff. Like real life. What are we doing here? Is that an existential question or you mean the game? You can't fire on the ladders. Oh, wasn't watching the game, watching the chat. Not the first time I've done that. Oh. Out of health there, I think. Right, we'll try it again, shall we? Just disable these somehow. Ah, so you need something to get through that door. Hi, Acid. Ah, I do give you warning when they spawn, which is good, but hard to avoid sometimes. Little diary things. Yeah, I guess that's money or something. adding up at the bottom of the screen there. Oh, full health. That'll do. Sounds a bit more funky. Yeah, I wasn't quite sure how to place this. What it's like. I kind of thought a little bit it was a bit Impossible Mission like, but it's not really, is it? At least I thought the movement and the layout perhaps a little bit was like that, but it's not really like that at all. Right, we've got one of those, whatever that is. Well, another one. Whatever that does. Can't see go through those bits at the moment. Parts of the key, I did wonder if that's something like that. Right, now, if you backtrack slightly, let's go this way. Ah, the short-term memory gag. Can't beat the classics. I'm guessing there's more parts. This, I guess, the key or something like that. Anyway, short-term memory loss. That gag. Can't beat the classics. Oh, full health. Nice. What's down here? You're like War Machine. Isn't that a guy I tried on the Amiga once? That was rubbish. Probably was. Sounds clear. There's a door there, isn't there? Yeah, that's the one. Amiga War Machine, that rings a bell. And we talked about that before. Oh, that's no, you can't avoid that. Oh, jump over those, right, okay. Right, I think we need to collect something for a key, I guess. There's 2 doors now we can't get through. Right, we're seeing quite a lot of the map here. Or at least certain section of the map. I think not throwing on ladders is a problem. I don't like that. I think that sometimes it's hard to avoid taking the hit. There's a wall there. Oh, better get out of that room. Oh, we go further down. That health was very timely, I've got to say. God, it's bloody massive, isn't it? Oh, yes, another door. Okay. C, D, and E. You've got C. Oh, hang on. Is that a key we got for that? That C is now... That C is written that, like, inventory bit down there. The actual shooting is quite good. You can shoot in so many different directions. Yeah, I see what you mean with Bruce Lee, actually. Chucks stuff at you, doesn't it? So much. I mean, it is... It feels like it's huge. Oh, another door. No, I've got a key. It's got 2 keys there. To the 30 screens. What, C and F? Right, okay, so C is up the top there. Ah, that's a bit annoying. God, we are going very deep here, aren't we? Blimey. 230 screens is a lot. And it feels like it's about right, doesn't it? Right, I've got a key for H as well. C, F and H. Uh-oh. I got this. This is escalated somewhat. Oh, and that's a very abrupt game over. That's pretty vast, isn't it, this? I kind of lost track a bit there. I got the keys and didn't twig until later. But oh yeah, that's what letters are in the bottom left corner. Getting back to the doors doesn't matter entirely, of course. Because it's a bit of a trek getting back there. You've got to remember what door is where. I got where that scrolled. The only thing I don't really like is that if you're on the ladders, you can't fire. And there's some rooms where it feels like you have to take a hit. But yeah, it's pretty vast, this one. It's quite a big scope, isn't it, to this? So it's quite ambitious, obviously. So yeah, definitely worth a go. Do you want to see 2 games more responsive? I don't know if that's... I don't know. I think it depends on the game or anything else. I'm not sure playing 8-bit games. I don't know. I don't know if there's an inherent difference in response. I think it's all down to the type of game. More than anything else, now it's been coded. I mean, I'm not a huge 64 expert, to be honest. I didn't have one when I was younger. I didn't ever really see one, I don't think. I may have done a little bit. But I didn't have much exposure to it. So, yeah, for me, it was... I bought this machine about 10 years ago. Excuse me. And that's the first I rode the 64. And yeah, I've used it intermittently, really. To be honest, in the meantime. But it's fun to dig it out now and again. And it's been good doing it this week. And now it's set up and plugged in. It may be something I use off stream for a little while as well, while it's still set up. Feels like a good thing to do, considering it is now plugged in and working. Right then, next up, we're going to look at Alpacalypse. Sounds like a Jeff Minter game, but it isn't. I had a quick look at this one and played it a bit, and it's quite straightforward. Or it's like a little crack show type thing at the start, isn't it? This was originally, oh yes, originally the sat cover man. That once startled alpaca. I don't know if well, you picture a spaceship, I guess, or UFO attacking things. Maybe you think better move now. Alpaca my bags. But this is quite, I played it a little bit, and this is quite simple, but also quite fun. Gain of C-modes. Up and down step this level. Ah, okay. How to play. Your packet is trapped in the treacherous underground of the giant main temple. Your task is to help it escape, travelling limits. This is jump over obstacles in the way. So you just have to avoid stuff. Scrolls along. Play on lazy first. Don't do that. I'm gonna jump. Jumping is good. So what we have to do is not get hit. Jump left to right. see at the bottom right, you've got to complete the distance. It's a 5 out of 5. Then you're on the next level. So it's fairly straightforward in terms of the concept, in terms of what you got to do. Very generous health bar in this mode as well. Looks at it. Oh, missed power up there. What was on fire? Can someone put this out? Yeah, so nice and straightforward, really. And level 2. This is quite fun, yeah. It's just pick up and play for a little while, then move on, really. It's fire to jump. Yeah, control-wise, it's pretty straightforward. Left, right, jump, that's it. Frankly, it's fire, not with that. Oh, hang on. Where did that come from? And why? How? What? It's extra. Oh, it's extra grand, is there? Oh, yes, there is. Well spotted. X marks the spot, apparently. Yep, good spot. Didn't notice that. Oh, there it is again. That's another thing to have to keep an eye on. Yep, there we go. I've got a hang on it now. Actually been attentive, that helps. There we go, level complete. I'm literally on fire, yes. It's rather toasty around here, isn't it? Oh god, nice and green. Oh, that'd be a problem. Yes, that's some different obstacles each time, which is good. A little bit of variety in what you have to face. Just as well, because it's such a simple game. like you wouldn't really want to have exactly the same thing on it every time. But yeah, also different enemies as well. Yeah, that hurts. That'll take some health off. Oh god. Oh, got these. I've got you 6 now, not 5. Is it like just a lap? Does it this loop round? I guess it does. Do the whole pick up at some point soon. Right. Stop pad. Uh-oh. Yeah, couldn't could avoid that one. Timing not great. Especially with his health left. But almost there, I think. So should be able to pick this level. Unless I was really badly wrong. I think this is all going. I think they are, yes. I think they are. Yeah, I think they're still definitely still going. My brother goes there quite a lot, so I know they're still going. Yeah, it's not too far from Albion Games Cafe. It's a short walk, really. Another drink really, but can't really stop at the moment because this game won't really allow it. Oh no, got that bit wrong. Yeah, get hard now. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's tricky. Guess that skull's a bad thing. So avoid that. That shield's good though. Quite timely as well. These little beams are a pain. Right, that's 4 completed. I guess it's 4 laps. I guess it is loops round again. Oh, this beat you also a pain though. Ooh, bit of hit there. Oh no. misjudged that one fairly badly. Oh no, but again. Oh, really annoying to lose 2 lives like that. Oh, just about got there. Right. Level 5. 8 laps. Whatever it is this time. Oh, that's a long old jump as well. Yeah, starting to get a bit awkward now. Ah, no. Oh, the traps are back. Oh, that's a devil. Absolute devil. That's scrolling. Oh, right. It keeps. You think the scrolling for a little while. That's the. Yeah, I see what you mean. It just keeps on your mind for a while. You're so used to it. Sort of just burned into your eyes. Well, that's quite a simple game, but quite a nice one. It does get tough quite hard. Quite hard? Gets tough quite hard, apparently. Gets tough quite fast, I should say. I knew what I meant. Oh, that doesn't look like it's meant to do that. I'm going to try to save the high scores. But it has failed to do that without crashing, I think. I didn't actually notice that, Archers. That's different, though. But yeah, I think this has crashed. So, seems like a good time to move on, doesn't it, really? High score file there. But apparently it hasn't actually saved. I must say they finally PayPal immediately. Been hypnotised, sending money. No, that's quite decent. Sorry, it crashed there, but no, otherwise that's quite good. Right, we've played most games now. I think we haven't played Classic yet or Hermanos. Metal Mayhem, that's quite a simple, very simple game, to be honest. That leaves... We can't play this. Too big. Let's go for this one. I can't remember what this was. Yeah, I forgot what this was. I thought, that's a weird name. I don't recall what this is at all. That's right, a jolly little tune, isn't it? Yeah, that's quite nice. Surprised they're very interesting titles. There are others as well, where it's going from. There are some more deeper games as well. There's a whole host of different stuff being developed. It's quite impressive. And not just that, but also the level of polish and the technical achievements as well. You know, there's really good stuff being made here. Right, so I think what you have to do is press fire and you go up further up. Yeah, the bounce of the heads, I think. Don't get hit like I did there a minute ago. Flappy sharp, pretty much.
US Gold present from Sega.
Thank you, Sabian. I've forgotten that was due. I've been plodding along quite nicely. Oh, just to short the points total. Thanks, Moon Cat, for the bingo, as always. Go with that. Alright, that's our US Gold quota for tonight. Used up. Very quick off the mark there. Had to say. Yeah, it's a very simple game, isn't it? But also, again, really nicely put together. It's nice music as well. Yeah, it's one of those that isn't gonna keep you at it for hours. But it's really accessible and fun. Quite polished, so you can't really go too far wrong if you like that sort of thing. Oh Christ, look at that. That was a big one, wasn't it? Oh, I missed it somehow. That's massive. How did I miss it? No! I don't have an icon or name to tell the points. Amiga thing currency. Ooh. Rough and tumble. Oh, it could be. Boings. Bouncy balls. Amicash. Got you some. I mean, marbles are quite good. Boing balls is obvious. Oh, okay. That's a bit abrupt, but never mind. Outruns. Skulls. There we go. There's quite a lot, isn't there? I was waiting for that. Thank you very much for obliging. Yeah, there's a few you could go for. Some sort of yeah, game-related icon, or any sort of, you know, yeah, marbles, like any pickups like that in the game, possibly. That might be good to use. Fish fingers. Treasure bees, the chaos engine. Possibly those, actually. That would work quite well, wouldn't it? They are coins, really. I'm not sure what they're called. Lemmings. It's a currency. We got Lemmings emote and a Lemmings follower alert. So get on over on Lemmings theme. We could do that. Treasure things, chaos engine. That's not a bad shout. Mitch is back with us. We've still got a few games left. We're not going to play them all tonight. But there are still, probably still 4 or 5 games we've not played yet. So we're not going to get through all, but still plenty, probably plenty more not downloaded livers, so. Yeah, still lots to get through, but that can wait another time as well. We'll try to do this again. There'll be loads more games come out, so you know, plenty of stuff to come. I don't think you can have animated shallow point icon. I don't think that's a thing that happens. I could be wrong though. What we're gonna do is also to finish tonight. We're gonna play our very own Ponder made a game a few years back. So I think, given one of our own, as it were, did make a game, we should play that. I think that'd be a good way to finish. It's a few years older than the others. Let's have a smiling G face. This is the port of a Sega Spectrum game. Big Green Graham, oh god. Curtains. Bit of roadkill. Possibly, actually. Right, so try playing Joy Sport 2. Avoid chasers. Press button, drop a gap. Like that. Not sure that's a good thing to do there, but that's how it works. Okay. Oh, Christ. Bit flashy. This is a port of a Spectrum game. I guess quite an old Spectrum game. It feels like one of the really early ones. Yep, seizure warning. Not actually pleasant if you're sensitive to that sort of thing. I wouldn't have thought. So yeah, be a bit mindful of that. Yeah, a bit yeah, I see what you mean actually. A bit Amadari, isn't it? I get what you're getting on to with that one. Nice 83. Yeah, so quite an early release. That makes it harder, apparently. Oh. Well, it's certainly got to be good and proper there. Are we just repeating the levels again, but just harder? Possibly faster, I don't know. Oh no, messed that one up. Yeah, it's the same layouts, aren't they? There's like 4 layouts and then they repeat, I guess. No, press fire. Press fire. We put a gap in the track temporarily, so we can block him off potentially. Got to use it properly though, which I didn't do there. Like that. So I've done that there. I've actually made it worse myself by doing that. God's sake. Oh, we've got 2 of them now, have we? Yeah, slow down a bit, but we've got 2. Ah. Yeah, having 2 does rather make things a bit trickier. It's not a bad project to have, is it? It's quite cool to go for. Reasonably simple. Quite a playable game. That does get difficult quite quickly. After quite a gentle beginning. I've not played the original, so I haven't compares, but I imagine it's very similar. I can't imagine there's too many differences. That level draw thing is quite cool, yeah. It's quite a nice touch, isn't it? It's quite simple, but quite effective. Oh, it does make this harder when you've got two of the buggers milling around. Oh, just about. So okay, you play half now. Dad smashed through the door. Oh god, yes. There's very basic sounds. They do repeat quite a lot, don't they? Should we say? Ah! Thought I got away with it, but apparently not. Right, so what happens next? Oh, it's faster again. Ah, no. Got a bit stuck. Oh, yeah, because it is quite quick, so hard to be precise sometimes when it's that quick. And their movements are pretty awkward, aren't they? I don't know if there's a random element to it or is a pattern, but it's difficult to try and second guess it. Ah, not that time. Oh, whoops. Misjudged that one. Right, we're in a bit of trouble here. Well, cut him off for no reason whatsoever. That's what helped. At all, actually. It's actually made it worse. Oh, just about. Extra life from the troubles. Right, 16, that's 4 loops now. What happens next? Oh, God's sake, 3 of the bloody things. Ah! Okay, that escalated somewhat. Well, you got 3 going at you, it's really, really hard. Obviously, yeah, beeper type music, which I guess was deliberate. I'm not playing the original, I'll have to have a look at that and see how it compares. But yeah, good work, Colin. I don't know if you're watching or if you watch the VOD, but it's quite well put together and quite fun. Pretty simple stuff, but sometimes you like games like that, don't you? Good for 15-20 minutes here and there. Yeah, enjoyed that one. Good to get also a high score game, isn't it, as well? So, yeah, nice. Good work. I'm glad I got to play that, actually. It's nice to play a game that somebody who watched the stream, and streamed himself, of course, actually made. But enough about music, I think. Right, okay, I think maybe on that note, that's where we'll end it for tonight. We've got through quite a few games there. How many did we get through tonight? A Lock and Chase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games. Not bad. 15 games in the last 2 streams were played. So yeah, one of those was not quite as good as the others, but it doesn't really matter. Overall, I think that was really worthwhile. I enjoyed that. Lots of good stuff happening there on this machine, and probably lots more to come. So we'll, no doubt, in 9 months' time, pick up again, and we'll do another week on it and see how we get on. But yeah, I'll try it before then. It's been ages coming, so yeah, February is a long time ago, so it's good to pick up again after all this time. After I kept saying I would do for ages, never got around to it. So I think it's a good week to do. I think it worked out really well, actually, because obviously we had our meet last Sunday, all the stuff's packed away. I thought, actually, it's a good chance to do something different. So I thought, yeah, take the chance. And I'm glad I did. So I actually genuinely enjoyed a lot of those games. Tino's Castle is my favourite. I think all over still on Tuesday. Really, really excellent. I will go and play that again in my own time. And probably a few others as well, actually, I'd like to have more of a look at. So yeah, I definitely felt like I've found a few games that I really like there. So always worthwhile, isn't it? Should Amiga 64 Paris tonight. I could do that. Had to do it on the emulation, do both, both simultaneously. But we've done similar sort of things. Like we've done version comparisons of like one game over like 10 formats. So we could do something like that. Maybe do Amiga 64. I'll do a stream at some point where I'll just play. I've done this sort of thing before, but we'll play games that are on the Amiga, but also on the 64 or the Spectrum or whatever. So, excuse me. But yeah, there are options there. We could do different stuff like that. No denying it. There's plenty of ideas. And yeah, I've got more ideas for next year anyway. So, different sort of themes and different ideas to look at Amiga, and otherwise, more generally. So that could be on the list. But yeah, that's it for tonight. So thank you all very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that. I enjoyed that very much. That was really good. I had a really good week doing the streams this week. I really enjoyed it. It's just something different, isn't it? I think that's the thing. It's a different machine, different games, and I think that's been a real fresh air to me. So yeah, I've enjoyed that a lot. It's worthwhile, and I'm glad to do it. So I hope you all did too. It seems like you did. Good to mix up now and again, I think. So thank you, people, for your company. I appreciate it. Before we go, we're just going to have a quick look for somebody to raid. If I find somebody, I'll then do a usual outro, then we'll go and raid. Thursday's a funny day for raiding people, I've got to say. Our friend Alex Kidd's on. So I won't go and raid him, actually. Not raided him before. He's really not on much these days. Short stream, but we'll see how long he lasts. But yeah, maybe I'll go do that tonight for a change. Anyway. That's it. Thanks, folks. Thank you very much for your company and for your support as always. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I thought it was good, but I hope you did as well. I'll be back Monday. Just a reminder, though, Monday is my last stream for a couple of weeks or so. I'm having a bit of a break. Lots of other stuff going on. So, good time to have a bit of a pause, I think, after Monday. And yeah, so Monday will be cover discs again. From the 1. We got to January 95, haven't we? So, back to the Amiga Monday. So, that'll be our last stream for a bit. But do join me for that. It should be a good one. Thank you, everybody who's in. So that's Mitch has the bottle, Nivrig, Archer Ski Jump, Damien, and Tim as well, and everybody else who's popped in tonight. Thank you very much for your company, and I hope you enjoyed the stream. 3 points. Well, I'll take a point. We'll get some players back, which is good. We need that, don't we? That will help. 2 home games next week, though. 2 home games. They're the key ones. Need to win those, I think, if we get ourselves back on track. But yeah, on that note, we're going to raid Alex Kidd in Shinobi World, if he's still on. He comes here sometimes, so I haven't seen him on very much recently streaming. So we're going to say hi to him. We'll drop you into him. Do give him a look. He does a lot of retro stuff. Mostly console based, so sort of Sega, 16-bit stuff. But yeah, do give him a look. So I'll go raid him if he's still on. If I finish, if he's not on, if he's sort of person who'll just drop off as I'm about to raid, like some people have done, I'll go and find somebody else. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do tonight. So I'll be going up over there for a bit. I'll see you all next week. Hopefully, have a lovely weekend, everyone. Doing whatever you do. Don't forget, we've got Discord as well. So feel free to join Discord. If you want to have a chat about anything, and find out what we're doing with the group, then that's a good place to go. But yeah, that's it. We'll see you again very soon. I need a drink. My throat's... I feel like I've got a frog in my throat. It's not great. Cheers, Mitch. So I don't know. I will bugger off. And we'll see you again on Monday for the last time for 2.5 weeks or so. So make the most of it, I say. But yes, yeah, so there we go. See you then. I'm out of here, folks. Time to get some water in me. And we'll see you later. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Have a great weekend. As always, bye for now.